All right, Lee. 4 long days. Okay, so how's your race coming?
Yeah, it wasn't so bad. The finals were a bit rough on me, but I still enjoyed it. Okay. Won a couple of legs, so that's pretty good. Just a shame they weren't in the same class, but yeah, it was alright. It's good to finish second in both on my first FEMCA appearance. So yeah, it's been fun.
Well, we've been seeing on the sideline, and we do enjoy the show that you and Alto is putting up for us. Okay, so is there any incident in the event that you would like to do a bit better, you know, on track or off track?
Just my driving wasn't quite up to par in the finals today. I mean, some problems with tyres and stuff. Maybe I didn't have the right tyre and it was a little bit loose on the track, but you know, still kind of kept myself in there and gave myself a chance at least, and yeah, it was a good racing, I think, and I think fun for people to watch, and that's the main thing.
Okay, and we noticed that you are running a mid-motor car, which we did not mention last time when we have this interview. But you also say that the tractions on this track is not actually that high. So what's your decision behind using a mid-motor car, or a mid-motor car can actually be workable in a slightly medium traction track?
Yeah, I think the mid-motor cars, they're really working on them, well, we're really working on them now to get the best out of them on all conditions. So although this track, the traction isn't high in some corners, it's actually quite high in others. So the mid-motor car carries much more corner speed, and then also on your small bumps, jumps and everything, a mid-motor car is just, it flows through them much better because you don't have a gearbox hanging out the back to catch a rut that you needlessly hit. So yeah, the mid-motor car, I think, is probably going to be the way two-wheel drive's going to go from now on, and you know, you might see the slight death of the rear motor car. So you know, we're going to keep working on the mid-motor and see how much we can get out of it, even on a low traction track.
Okay, so will you suggest us normal, you know, like not your skilled, okay, a normal racer to try out the mid-motor car in this track?
Yeah, for sure. You know, it's a little loose, but I don't know how much a rear motor car would be better. I'm not sure if it would be better because at home sometimes I've used a mid motor and it's kind of rained. I've put the rear motor out and it's performed no better than the mid motor car. So I mean, it depends what kind. I think if the track's quite dusty and a little bit kind of hard to get forward traction, then your rear motor car is probably going to be a little better than your mid motor. But like this, where there's no dust, it's just the tyres working on the surface, you don't really use the car's weight to dig into the surface. So I mean, I think on this it's better, and I advise to try it. Yeah.
Okay. So after 4 long days, how do you like about Taiwan?
Yeah, it's good. It's nice. You know, it's been some long days, but today's been beautiful. To be fair, the weather's been great. It's not been so windy because it's been a bit treacherous in the pit. Sometimes, like paper hitting you in the back of the head from someone else's pit. But yeah, today's been a beautiful day. So I even got a bit of sunburn today. So.
Okay. So enjoyable trip this time.
Yeah, for sure. Always enjoy coming to new places. The people have been fantastic. I just hope they've enjoyed me being here.
Okay, and on behalf of FEMCA, thank you very much. Okay, and we also enjoy seeing your show and the show that you have been putting out with all the fast guys. Okay, thank you very much for that. Anything to say to our fellow Taiwan racers?
It's been my pleasure. I hope to come back soon to see you all and keep racing hard.
Okay, thank you very much, Lee. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Okay, here we go.
Cheers.
See you later.
See you.